At exactly 9 a.m., Jack had $400 million in his bank account, and by 5 p.m. the same day, he didn't even have enough to buy a cup of coffee. This wasn't a casino. Gamblet was the brutal game of business. The story begins with Tim Gretatoni, a young man who started with just $1,500 in savings. He wasn't born into wealth, just an ordinary employee, obsessed with numbers. He decided to enter the world of penny stock. Small companies with extremely high risk. Tim spent months studying charts. Like he was cracking a nuclear code. He started making $100, then $1,000, until those numbers turned into millions within 3 years. The guy who once struggled to pay rent became a legend on Wall Street, recognized as a genius at spotting opportunities. In the world of money, consistent success is the biggest trap that Tim started to believe he was unbeatable. So he poured massive amounts into a single trader biotech company. Claiming it had discovered a cure for a serious disease, investors rushed in behind him, and the stock skyrocketed. But behind the scenes, the company's financial reports were rigged suddenly. A regulatory report exposed the manipulation. Within minutes, the stock went into freefall. Tim tried to sell, but liquidity vanished. Everyone was selling, and no one was buying. He watched his screen devour millions, second by second, as green turned into a blood-red collapse. But Tim's story didn't end in suicide or surrender, like many others. He went, but this time, he carries price experience. He realized the problem wasn't the market. It was his risk management and his ego. He returned with smaller trades, strictly following rules. He never broke again. Tim is not only a millionaire again, but also a mentor to thousands of investors, teaching them the most important lesson in business. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much you can keep when the storm hits.